From the opening episode, Izuku Midoriya, origin to the climactic events of Season 8, My Hero Academia has taken viewers on an intense, emotional journey. Fans have watched Deku Midoriya evolve from a powerless dreamer into one of anime's most powerful young heroes. Yet as the final season unfolds, one uncomfortable truth becomes impossible to ignore. Deku's rise to greatness happened far too fast. As audiences watch him face off against the ultimate villains threatening Japan's survival, it becomes clear that Deku has only just finished his first year at UA High School. In that single, frantic year, he mastered multiple quirks, surpassed seasoned pros, and helped reshape an entire society. It's a staggering amount of growth in such a short span, and ultimately, it exposes one of My Hero Academia's greatest storytelling flaws. Deku became too powerful, too soon. Shonen anime typically allow their heroes to grow gradually, earning every power-up through years of training and hardship. Naruto spent several years honing his abilities before he was ready to challenge the world's greatest villains. One Piece's Luffy trained for 2 years before entering the New World. But My Hero Academia condensed what could have been a multi-year arc into a single, breakneck school year. In just 12 months, Deku evolved from a quirkless underdog into someone capable of rivaling and even outclassing pro heroes who've trained for decades. Characters like Endeavor, who has fought crime since before Deku was born, are now sidelined as spectators to a 16-year-old's triumphs. While it's thrilling to see Deku rise to the occasion, this compressed pacing robs the story of emotional weight. His rapid mastery of One for All feels less like organic growth and more like narrative necessity, a case of too much, too soon. UA High's structure becomes meaningless. Another consequence of Deku's accelerated progress is that it undermines the world's own logic. UA High is designed to train heroes over 3 years, emphasizing gradual growth and teamwork. Yet Deku effectively completes his entire hero's journey before finishing his freshman year. By the time he burns through One for All's power, his remaining years at UA are almost meaningless. The story leaves little room for what should have been some of the series' most rewarding arcs, Deku developing alongside his classmates, learning humility and maturing as both a hero and a person. Characters like Mirio, Shoto, and Momo, who remain bound by the school's 3-year system, end up feeling static by comparison. The result is a skewed narrative where Deku's personal growth outpaces the rest of his world. The rushed timeline hurts the entire story. Since My Hero Academia is fundamentally Deku's story, his rapid progression dictates the pace of the entire anime. Every major event, the fall of All Might, the rise of the Paranormal Liberation Front, and the collapse of Hero Society, occurs within a single school year. It's a breathtakingly packed timeline that leaves little space for reflection or realistic development. At first, this didn't seem like a problem. The show's high-octane battles and emotional arcs kept audiences invested. But as the anime nears its conclusion, the uneven pacing becomes glaring. So much world-shattering chaos happens in such a condensed span that it strains credibility. A time skip or extended chronology could have solved this. Imagine if Deku's battles against Overhaul or Shigaraki were spread across multiple school years, each marking a distinct stage of his growth. It would have allowed the story to breathe, given the supporting cast more agency, and preserved the integrity of UA High structure. A missed opportunity for a better legacy. My Hero Academia has achieved remarkable things: memorable characters, explosive fights, and a strong emotional core. But by fast-tracking Deku's transformation, the series denied itself the chance to explore its world at a natural rhythm. The first season's careful pacing gave way to a sprint, where every victory had to come before the school year ended. The result is a finale that feels emotionally powerful but narratively rushed. Deku's story deserved time to unfold, to let his triumphs and failures carry full weight. Instead, My Hero Academia burned through its potential like Deku's final embers of One for All, brilliant, inspiring, but gone too soon.